A young girl finished senior high school and was hawking on the streets to support her family. It was a very tough season for her father, who was a farmer, and so her educational ambitions were put on hold. While she was hawking, she made friends with a young carpenter who expressed interest in her, and they began to have an unofficial relationship. They had this going on for about 2 years, and the carpenter said, "You know what? Let me make this right. Let me go and see your parents." And so he went to see the girl's parents, and they said, "We don't have a problem with you marrying our daughter, but we would have wished that she finished school before you carry on with your plans. I mean, that gives us a little bit of safety." Kapi said, "Oh, that's not a problem. His business is picking up, and if he marries her, he'll be able to fund her education." That was fair to the family. They did only the knocking ceremony and said once she finishes school, he can come back and finish the traditional rites and take her.
Put your ear down.
Kapi was patient because he loved her. It was just 3 years of a diploma education, and she's done. But something dramatic happened after the 3 years. When she finished school and Kapi went back to do the traditional, of course, the family was in agreement, but the problem was the girl. They invited the girl to have a discussion with her, and the girl looked Kapi in the eye and said, "You are not my class." Hey, Jesus. Kapi thought maybe she was talking about some academic stuff. She said, "No, you are not my level." Hey, Ato.
Ato, you are my friend.
It doesn't matter.
Today you are judging my credibility.
It's not about credibility.
Kapi cried, oh. He cried until his tears became nails. A girl I had taken through school. And the family said there was nothing they could do. I mean, they were willing to help the situation. They even proposed it. But at this point, if the person says she's not interested, Kapi, I think you should keep hammering somewhere else. To make the matter worse, in very few months, the girl got married. She got married to her type, her level. And information reaching Kapi was that this girl was dating this guy when she was in training college, when she was still in school. So apparently it's a school relationship that matured into marriage. The girl had a successful marriage. The marriage even produced 2 kids. But the problem was Kapi was unable to recover from that setback. The money he should have pushed into his business, he pushed it into the girl, and the girl pushed him away. And now he was suffering both financially and suffering emotionally. After 6 years, the girl's marriage produced 2 kids. The problem was that her body was changing rapidly, but her husband's taste did not change. It was still the same. And so he began to introduce side chicks into the marriage. And one day, as God will have it, she caught him red-handed cheating on her. You know that thing where somebody offends you and you are expecting them to apologize? Well, this our husband did not apologize. He came with his own divorce note. It was a terrible divorce process. I mean, after everything, she went back to her father's house and she was there with the kids for about a year. And guess who showed up? It was Kapi. And what did he want? He wanted to marry her. Some men never listen. You never listen. Hey, Kapi, how many times must we tell you everything? The truth is, some people love with their body, souls, and mind. You may interpret it as foolishness, but sometimes you have to count yourself lucky when nature brings such people around you. Handle them with care. Reciprocate the love you are able to, and they will move mountains for you.
Funky.